Hello, I'm Gameboy Lyric, and we are going to be beating Super Mario World backwards. Yes, this is another one of these videos. So basically, I have to get from the ending gate to the beginning of the level. So let's start. 1-1 and 1-2 were fairly easy, but then 1-3 happened. 1-3 is the first fairly hard level because, well, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of floating platforms, and you don't have access to the cape feather yet. So it's just really hard. But as you can see, I eventually ended up making it. And then 1-4, actually, it was also pretty hard considering that even though it was a beach level, there's still a lot of obstacles and you don't really want to get in the water or else you'll lose your Yoshi like I did here. But then eventually I made it to the end. And that's the end of World 1. So yeah, so far no levels have been impossible. Let's move on to World 2. 2-1 was really hard because of this beginning area with the charging chuck, but I eventually made it through. Also, this is the level where you can get the cape feathers, so it's gonna really help us here. The next and last challenging level in World 2 is 2-4 or 2-3. I think this is 2-4. But yeah, since it's a sky level, it's really hard. Or that is without the cape feather, because with the cape feather you could just fly up and avoid everything. And then next is 2-Castle, and it wasn't really hard anyway, but I'm just recording this because, well, I'm gonna say that something really satisfying happened, so just watch. Oh, before I go, I probably made a short about this level as well. You can check it out with the, well, you can check it out on my channel. So anyway. Anyway, on to World 3 next. 3-1 is very easy, and 3-2 I ended up doing the secret exit to go to the Red Switch Palace, just because. And well, I'm actually kind of lucky that I did that, because 3-3 is impossible by any means. There is way too many lava pools to go around, and I'm sorry, this is the best I got at literally the beginning of the level. See, barely made it, but there's literally a lava wall at the end of the level. You can't do anything about it. This level is clearly impossible. So yeah, 3-3 is impossible, but luckily, since I did the Red Switch Palace, and I could go back to 3-1, take this vine up, and I could go to 3-A. Actually, it's really easy. You just fall down and win. It's almost funny how easy this is backwards. And if I haven't told you earlier, then why not like and subscribe to the channel? Only 25% of you are actually subscribed anyway, so it would really help me out a lot, and let's just continue with the video. You just need the cape, so yeah. I mean, you need Yoshi. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. 3-C is easy, 3-Fortress is a water level, so it's easy. So we can actually move on to World 4. Let's go! And well, World 4 was really easy. It was easier than the secret levels in World 3, because I don't know why my footage is a black screen on the editing software. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm just doing an infinite 1-up exploit in 4-2. So yeah, it was so easy. So yeah, so yeah, let's just move on to World 5. As you can see, beat World 4. So let's move on to World 5, and well, World 5 was really easy too. Until 5-Castle. Oh my god. This took so long to do. Like, even with save states, this took like 10 minutes plus to just make this one cape jump right here, or flying with the cape perfectly to do this. But the snake block messes it up too. And then once I did that, look it, there's a huge wall in the way that you need to fly perfectly into to go inside of that too. So it's insane. You need to fly perfectly to get through this level. But other than that, that's it. I am surprised this level was possible. But anyway, let's move on to World. And not to be like the guy that's always saying everything is easy, but yeah, this world was easy. Well, Well, 6-1 and 6-2 were easy, I should say. Because, yeah, and I decided to get the secret exit too, just because, why not? Turns out, that was a bad idea. 6-A is completely impossible, because look at all these slopes. Just look at them. There is no way to get P-speed to use your cape feather, and even if I could, there's too many walls in the way. It just wouldn't work. So yeah, but look it. I just keep falling down. There is no way this level is beatable, and these jumps are way too high as well. So yeah. The next troubling level is 6-Castle. 6-Castle is, well, it's impossible because you don't get enough room to get P-speed, and then even if you could, the spikes just kill you instantly. So yeah, this jump is also, yeah, this is also way too high of a jump to create. So to make. So it's actually impossible. And there's no way to skip this level without using Star Road, I'm pretty sure. So we had to go to Star World. But I'm not going to tell you how I got there because it doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyway, let's go to World 8. 8-1 is easy. And 8-2. And, I'm just going to skip to the chase. All of the Star World levels are easy. So now we're at Bowser's front door. But before we beat Bowser, let's go through all the other levels and see which ones are possible. So, now on to 4-1 because all of World 3 is easy. 4-1 immediately starts off bad because, the platforms are all the way at the end, at the beginning. So there's nothing we can do. We're just stuck here. And 4-2 actually would have been impossible if it wasn't for this charging Chuck. He jumps right into our way so we can jump over it. And this level is really easy after, so let's go. And to be honest, after that, we don't have many levels that we haven't done already. So the next levels are on the ones in World 7 because we skipped World 7 because of the 6-Castle. And 7-4 took over an hour. It's perfect cape feather flying mixed with lava that makes you die in one hit, plus a really long level in general, and it all comes together. And this level took so long, but I eventually made it. So with that being said, we're getting to Bowser now, so let's see if we can beat the Bowser stage while going backwards. I almost messed that up there. And well, Bowser is very easy. So with that being said, it is possible to beat Super Mario World backwards. And out of all the levels, 68 were possible. That is a really high success rate. And actually, I think that's the same success rate that was on Super Mario Bros. 2. The Japanese version, anyway. But yeah, with that being said, you can check out Mario Bros. 3 backwards on this side and Mario 2 backwards on this side. Bye-bye.